Welcome to Smart Remarks, where Sarah Palin gets paid a lot of money to open her mouth, though I'd pay her to keep it closed. So the woman who's quickly becoming America's most loved and loathed reality TV star, Sarah Palin, was in the news for a couple reasons this week. First of all, she headlined a Tea Party Express event up in Boston, home of the original Tea Party, which drew approximately 5,000 people, although I'm sure Fox News is reporting it as 3 million. Beantown may not be a hotbed of conservatism, but when the rights-reigning rock star shows up at an event well-planned and well-publicized and is only able to draw about 5,000 people, this is a movement in decline. The second reason Palin's in the news has to do with an upcoming appearance at California State University, where she has a secret contract to speak at a June 25th gala sponsored by the Stanislaus Foundation to mark the school's 50th anniversary. It's secret because the foundation says the contract has a strict non-disclosure clause, and that as an auxiliary organization, disclosure rules don't apply. California's Attorney General is now looking into this, in part because a group of enterprising students got into the trash cans behind the school, and they found pages of the contract. Now, they didn't find any dollar figures, but what they did find was that, for example, if Palin flies commercial, she must fly first class. If she doesn't fly commercial, the private aircraft, quote, must be a Lear 60 or larger. She also gets a suite and 2 single rooms at a deluxe hotel near the campus, and the lectern must be stocked with 2 water bottles and 2 bendable straws to go with her bendable brain. This is standard rock star stuff. I mean, we're all familiar with the story of Van Halen wanting the brown M&Ms removed from backstage. But what's important here is that salt of the earth Sarah is quickly becoming a multi-millionaire. There was a story by ABC News this past week which said that since she left office last summer, she's earned about $12 million. About $12 million. We can't be sure exactly how much because Sarah keeps it all under wraps. But my guess is the information about the California speech will come out either through the AG's investigation or the students, and that when it does, Sarah Palin's biggest fans will be outraged, even though they are the people who say that government is not transparent enough. But they will be angered at what they will consider to be an intrusion into Sarah's private life, even though if she runs for office again, she's going to have to disclose all of this. But I bet they would consider that to be an intrusion as well. Because Sarah Palin, as we see and as we will see, is held to a completely different standard. This woman of the people hauls in millions, and it's just more proof that she's just like you and me, with one exception. I don't use bendable straws.
The U.S. government handed out $700 billion in Wall Street bailouts, and all I got was this lousy T-shirt.
Did you know that Sarah Palin supported the bailout?
I don't. Where did you hear that?
During the campaign, John McCain brought everyone to Washington, praised the bailout, and Sarah Palin, during the debate, the vice presidential debate, praised John McCain for bringing folks together to pass the bill and said, it is a time of crisis in government. That's the time to step in. So Sarah Palin was for the bailout.
I don't think she was. I think if you asked her today, she was not for the bailout.